everyone. Today we're going to have a look at a pitch and run shot. So I'm about 5 meters from the edge of the green and the pin is another 15 meters on from the edge of the green. So I want a low flying shot that's going to land on the green and then roll to the hole. So this shot I would play a lot with clubs such as a gap wedge, pitching wedge, 9-iron, even an 8-iron, depending on how far on the pin is. This time I'm going to play it with a pitching wedge, so I've got 5 meters to carry, 15 meters to roll. So what I'm going to do on this shot is stand very narrow. I'm going to lean a bit left, but I want to feel like my head's over my left foot. I don't want to lean too much this way. So I don't have a lot of shape in the right side. I got my head forward over my left foot. I've got just a little bit of shaft lean. I don't overdo that either. And I play the ball more or less in the middle or slightly forward off the middle. And all I'm going to try and do on the backswing is try and let the club open up. So I'm really making the motion from my right wrist and right elbow. I'm letting the right wrist fold, the right elbow fold. And when I'm doing this, I'm making sure I'm staying in good posture. So even though it's only a pitch shot, I want to make sure my posture is good. Just take my normal grip, maybe just go down a fraction on from the top of the grip. So as I said, really important is to get this folding motion this way. There's a little bit of wrist action, a little bit of folding of the right arm. Then I just swing the club and my arm back. I feel like I hit the wall here. So I'm finishing with the left arm and club more or less in line. So the club really doesn't swing too far coming through. There's a bit of hinge on the backswing from the right elbow and right wrist. Then I just swing the shaft of my left arm against the wall here, and that's it. So there's not a lot of follow through. Okay, and again, so ball more or less in the middle, leaning forward, head's also forward over the left foot, and just let this right arm fold. So when I let the right arm fold, I feel like the club face is just opening slightly. I swing it back, and I hit the wall here. So you can see from this angle, when I fold the right arm and open the club face, the club head just arcs around a little bit to the inside, comes back around on an arc and hits the wall. So really I think what we want to avoid from this shot is getting the arms too straight with bad posture and keeping the arm straight. So now I'm getting into a tilting motion. As soon as that left shoulder goes under too quickly, it's got to go back under the other way on the way through with the right shoulder. So what we want to do, we want to avoid sticking the club in the ground. We want the club to come very shallow over the grass. So really, once I've got my posture right, so I don't have a lot of shape in the right side, but I've got good posture. That means my back's fairly straight this way. What I'm going to try and do is just let this left shoulder stay up as I swing back. I don't let it tilt down too much. There's not a lot of shoulder motion at all. So if I let the right wrist and the right arm fold, the left shoulder just has a little bit of movement. It doesn't come down too far. And then I'm able to come through very shallow on the through swing. So again, what we want to avoid is straight arms and a tilting shoulder action this way. We want just a very, very level shoulder action. And always the feeling as we come through that we hit the wall. So I'm really controlling how far the ball's going to go with the backswing and with the tempo of the swing, and just stopping here. Okay, and again. So not a lot of shape in the right side, head over the left foot, very little shaft lean. Let the club fold on the way back, or let the right arm fold on the way back. Then swing the club shaft against the wall. That's all I need on the way through. So I still feel like I'm leaning left this way, and my arm and club stop here.